I don't even freaking care. I lost count. So, anyway, what's going on, guys? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. But it's like it's like 5:45. I don't even care what time it is right now, but it is almost evening. I'm not even going to worry. But anyway, we were supposed to have Special Olympics tonight. Got canceled because of the weather. It's like been dreary the past couple of days. This weather is depressing, and it obviously messes with your mood because I don't know if it's the weather or it's that time of the month. Maybe both. I don't even care at this point. But anyway, I have made multiple attempts filming so I could at least get something up for you guys. But okay, guys, this is utterly annoying. If you are a YouTuber, a vlogger, whatever, you understand the struggle. You understand what I mean. Let me know down below. But have you tried several times attempting getting it right? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Anyway, yeah, so excuse me for starting my video off with a little bit of a rant. So let's get on with it, and hopefully I can be in a little bit of a more mellow mood. Like, I haven't done anything today. I just rested and chilled. Today, the weather was perfect for it. This is Netflix and chill weather. Well, not necessarily Netflix. You can watch free movies on YouTube, but you know what I mean. This kind of weather makes me want to go to sleep. And I slept until about 11:30. And I didn't want to sleep all day, but I wanted to at least get a decent amount of sleep because usually during this time of the month, I'm really tired and just don't have any energy. I feel like a freaking robot running on low battery, and yeah, anyway, so let's just get on with it, and I'm going to use this video anyway because it's the best I can do. This is as good as it gets. I found something that will kind of cheer me up, because it always has. It's one of my favorite things. I'm not even gonna tell you. You have to go back and watch a few of my videos, and then you will figure out what it is. What the hey? Stanley Cup! Yeah. I feel so stupid, guys. Okay. I couldn't get my TV to change channels. Okay. Let me show you something real quick. I had my remote blocking the box like this because this green light is so bright and it bothers me. Well, because of that, it was blocking the signal from the remote. And it makes sense, so I'm probably gonna have to move it when I'm using the TV so that I can change channels. And tonight it's the Edmonton Oilers against the Colorado Avs. Well, I'm pulling for the Avs to win the Stanley Cup, depending on... I usually wait till to the finals because every time I watch the playoffs, I just, like I've mentioned before, Game 7 makes me nervous. So I was waiting for the finals. I hate Game 7. I always have, because the Anaheim Ducks, right before Getzy retired, well, I'm so sad. I was watching the Anaheim Ducks on the YouTube channel. Like, they were filming Ryan Getzlaf's retirement. God, let me tell you guys. Getzy was one of my favorite players. And I had to hold back tears. And it reminded me of Brad Helsley's retirement. Like, I cried my eyes out. So, yeah. Only Elton John wasn't playing. And I remember when Brad Helsley retired, they were playing Rocket Man by Elton John. And that song still makes me teary. Oh, God, no. Anyway. So, yeah. My memorable moment with Ryan Getzlaf was when he won the Stanley Cup, and probably when J.S. Jaguar pulled that prank on him. That was funny. And when they finally beat a Game 7 against Edmonton. So, yeah. I'm going to check in with you right before puck drop. And there's Wayne Gretzky. Maybe future Getzlaf will be in that same spot. Who knows? Avs just scored 2 goals in a row. Good for them. Yes. See? That's awesome. Anyway, I just got done with dinner. I just had ramen noodles, and let me give you a little bit of an update on my tooth. Okay, this tooth is still a little sensitive from that filling. I kind of freaked out because I didn't know if I have, I'm like, my other tooth is not sore, but how come this one is? Well, but then now it kind of makes sense after what I was told. The cavity on this side was really large, and he drilled pretty deep, so my nerve in that tooth is probably like in shock or something, or in shock and adjusting to the new structure. So this exact thing happened after it chipped. It was sensitive for a couple of days, but then it went away. So that's what I'm thinking it's gonna do. And I was freaking out looking at videos on YouTube, and they said the filling's too high. And I looked at the mirror, and I'm like, nah, it doesn't look too high. It looks like a tooth. And I can bite on it. See, it doesn't hurt when I bite, but if food touches it, that's when it sets it off. So, my tooth is telling me, girl, I can't handle this yet. Give me a couple of days. But they said about a week or two, so I think I'm just going to leave it be and let my tooth do its own thing. But if I start experiencing some severe pain, then I'll probably have to go back. I'll have to let someone know. The sun started coming out as it was setting. I'm happy but sad about it. So I'm glad that the skies are starting to clear up. But tomorrow we're supposed to get more storms. I don't know about that. I'm not ready for it to storm yet. Well, I am, but we need the moisture, okay? We need a good rain before the 4th. But this weather, like, I have been kind of grumpy all day. Probably because that time of the month and the weather. So, and I'm in a little bit of a better mood now. So, anyway, that's that. Right now it's by the way, it's game 2 of the conference finals, and I'm thinking, I haven't decided who I want to win the cup yet. I'll decide that when it comes to the finals. But anyway, yeah. Oh, the Avs scored again. This is gonna be great. Come on, Avs. Keep it up. keep it up. The Avs are in the lead right now. The score is 3-0. Will their goalie have a you-know-what? I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx it. I'm waiting to say it after it happens, okay? Because if I say it now, then the other team will score. And it's a possibility. Currently, the other two teams on the Metropolitan, I believe, are New York Rangers and Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, this could be Tampa Bay's third year making it to the finals, but the past couple years when they made it, I was rooting against them. Like, year before that, 2020, they beat Dallas. And last year, they were going against the Habs. They beat the Habs. So, I kind of want Tampa Bay gone. I don't mean to sound like a bad sport. No, so, if you're a Tampa Bay fan, if you're a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, sorry for sounding like such a bad sport, but I'm being honest. Let someone else have the cup for once. You've won it 2 years in a row. Let someone else have it, okay? Just saying. But anyway, I'm going to watch this game, the Avs and Oilers game, on Saturday. It comes on at 7. And then the game after that. So, anyway, that's what's going on right now. And the Avs are under a power play. So, I gotta get this.
I just wanna feel free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you won't see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain, but good as a kid. Lately, I'm painting my path from my...
So, here's a fun fact. Okay. I'm sitting here watching the Avs game. I see 2 former Ducks on the Avs, and they're like 2 wins shy of going to the Stanley Cup final. And I would so love to see a former Duck win the Stanley Cup. I have been wanting to see that for a long, long time. Like, it would be even better to see the Anaheim Ducks win the Stanley Cup, but again, they didn't even make it. So, and I remained hopeful, but unfortunately, they didn't turn out. But it's one of those things that happen for a reason. And if you're a Ducks fan and you're watching, please don't get offended by me saying that, but that's just how it is. I don't know. Yeah, so 2 former Ducks on the Colorado Avalanche, Josh Manson and Andrew Cogliano. That's so freaking cool.
Yeah, we be the best. Whoa. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best. Hey, yeah, we be the best. Hey, we be the best. Yo, you wanna come and test? Whoa, you want to see we the best? Hey, you don't see that we're the best here, so I suggest you never really come and test it. But otherwise, I will smack your face like Michael Jordan does with a ball in the basket. Oh damn kid, but you didn't expect it. You never really thought that this could just happen, but now really come on and we pull out with the action. The people defeat those they don't get it like.
I will say that turned my whole mood around. Like, about that, I do apologize for starting this video off in such a foul mood, but it's okay, you know. It's that time of the month, and it was dreary the past couple of days, and this weather gets depressing. So, But the sun did come out for a little while, but it was just like right before the sunset. But anyway, I'm definitely pulling for the Avs to win the Cup. Tampa Bay Lightning and New York Rangers play again tomorrow night, but I do not want Tampa Bay to win. I don't, no offense to you Bolts fans, but Tampa Bay, it's time you let someone else take the cup, okay? Let someone else be champion for once. You've won it 2 years in a row. You can let someone else have it. It's okay to lose. So, anyway, go Avs. And that, like, turned my day around and I'm happy. Yay.